What about like the Island Boys? They f***ing kiss on each other and shit.
So that's the thing.
It made like $2 million. I'll kiss you guys right now for
They
20.
made $2 million from kissing each other?
That was a follow-up video.
Joe, you want to kiss me for $2 million, bro?
Nope. I'd rather suck some dick.
What?
For free. There was a Minnesota woman who was high on meth when she struck an Amish buggy. You know what Amish buggy is?
Not the Amish buggy, dude.
So she ran into it?
Oh, like the ones with horses?
Yeah, like a basically horse-drawn carriage, killing 2 children. And then here's the crazy thing: it was her twin sister that tried to trade places with her to take the blame.
Whoa. That's a good sister.
Wow.
Why did she do that? Because she's like, you already got too many cases. I'll take one for the team.
That's a big ass case to take.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't matter what your priors are.
But I feel like if you're on meth, if you guys are both on meth, you guys are probably like making the right.
It could be like she already has like a revoked license or something.
What if the sister's been to jail already?
Yeah.
Like, what if one sister, she's the bad one and she's been to jail, and then the good one actually made this
It's like
mistake.
New York Minute. Like
And in this one,
The good one is the one on meth.
yeah.
the good one is the one on meth. The other one is the crime lord.
Maybe the twin sisters that do meth just don't make good decisions. Maybe there's that.
Hey man, stop taking the fun out of it, man. You're making it too real.
Maybe they're not that good at making decisions.
Is there? I wonder if there's some kind of law where like if there's a crime that's committed and they don't know which twin did it, like they have to just arrest them both.
There have been situations like that.
And the DNA matches.
Yeah, because they know they're gonna pull a switcheroo, so they're like,
And you both go to
you guys
jail.
are both going to jail.
Twin law.
Stop hanging out.
I mentioned before, but
Stop dressing the same.
I know it's a twin situation where there was this like house party, and then there was a stabbing at the house party that was done by one of the twins. So what had happened was none of the twins admitted to it, even though they were witnesses had said one of the twins had done it. But none of the twins admitted which one it is, so both of them shared the sentence. So halfway through the sentence, they swapped places.
What?
Because it's only one person was technically supposed to be sentenced, or one person's term.
Yeah, one at a time is interesting.
That's crazy that there's precedence for that. That's pretty cool.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
That is really cool. What if there's like you're like part of a quintuplet?
Oh shit.
Everyone does 2 years.
Yeah, everyone's got to spend 30 days.
That's badass, bro.
Dang, dude, I know.
That's crazy that there's 5 of the same people that are murdered. It was one of those 5.
It was a gang attack.
It's like a series called Crime Tuplets. It's like they just go off doing illegal shit.
It could be like a spin-off of John and Kate plus 8, but it's the 8, and now it's a crime family.
Yeah, it's a crime family. Yeah.
Like if they wanted to be a crime family, they would be very good at
Do
it.
you remember that old school children's book of like the 6 Chinese brothers or something?
yeah, it's like a racist thing, isn't it?
Is it?
I thought it was Chinese Avengers.
What book is that?
It was like fucking not Ricky Tikki. It was the one where it was like there was like something the whatever brothers, right?
I thought, like,
and they all have different superpowers.
Yeah, so like one guy could like inhale the entire ocean. Right? One guy had like a steel neck. One guy, yeah.
And was the drawings kind of racist looking?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
Because like it was like a white author made that, right?
okay.
Am I thinking of the right one?
There was one where they tried to drown him, but they couldn't because his legs stretched
Yeah.
or some shit.
I like that book.
Basically, these Chinese guys were like, there's one dude was sentenced to death or whatever, but he like had like 6 twin brothers or some shit. So then every single time they tried to like kill this guy, he swapped places with his twin brother, I think, or
He swapped places.
and then that person had the particular superpower that would
For that situation.
yeah somehow escape death in that space.
What was the lesson behind that? Don't trust a Chinese.
Yeah, don't trust the Chinese.
Yeah, it was.
What was the lesson?
Actually, there is one guy that I know. I don't know him. Is a friend of a friend or whatever. But anyway, back when I was in high school, I heard the story where they were racing, and then like one of the guys like hit a curb, the car flipped, one guy died, whatever. But then they were gonna sentence like the driver of that other car to jail. And he's like, why the fuck am I gonna stay in America? So he just fled the country and he never came back. And that was it.
That's smart.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a good move. If you got that in your back pocket, I think that's always a good move.
I wouldn't know where else.
Do you know where he went?
I think he's Middle Eastern or something, but like Yeah, I don't even think he was American. I think he was just like visiting America, and that's why he was like, because in the Middle East, like people race cars a lot, especially Saudi and stuff.
He's like, America's terrible for us.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yup, I like that one.
Ching chong ling long ding dong.
You know, I don't
Five
like this.
Chinese brought us.
Brought us.
I like that one.
Brought it.
I love that they even have their hands in the thing.
That means they're humble.
By Claire Hutchett Bishop and Kurt Weiss.
It's like Cantonese couple.
And they're all smiling, so it's like that. You can't trust him.
You can't trust them, yeah. Nefarious, right?
You guys ever hear about like those twin situations though? Like,
The twin telepathy.
yeah, just like that synergy
Synchronization.
and what they might be willing to
Yeah.
do for each other and stuff like that. Like from the innocent stuff. Like I knew twin guys that were on my own dance team.
Yeah,
they would like take each other's tests.
Wow.
Cause like one of them might be like affluent in like math, and the other one might be like really good in like science or some random shit. So they'd swap places and then take each other's tests in high school.
That's gangster.
But wouldn't it be like saving yourself? Because it's a clone. You guys are technically a clone.
Oh, so that guy is just you?
Yeah, and you're just helping yourself.
I guess. But isn't that fucking sick?
That is kind of sick, dude.
We also will know about those twins that have like sex with the same people and stuff like that. But
That's pretty cool.
that's kind of cool.
I would love a twin for that, probably.
What?
What about like the Island Boys? They fucking kiss on each other and shit.
So that's the thing.
And made like $2 million. I'll kiss you guys right now for fucking 20.
They made $2 million from kissing each other.
That was a follow-up video
Joe, you want to kiss me for $2 million, bro?
Nope. I'd rather suck some dick.
What?
for free.
There's a lot of actual twincest creators.
Yes, it's like a big thing.
There's these couple of girls right now that keep popping up on my feed.
He's like, yeah, they keep popping up.
They
on
keep
my
coming out of
feed.
nowhere. Where are these girls are
Just
coming?
going about my day, buying some groceries.
And they're always trying to thirst trap dads.
Yeah.
Always, they're all. Oh, I wish there was a dad here right now. I'm like, too bad I'm not a dad.
Yeah, but you want to be so bad though, probably, huh?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy though.
You just keep popping up out of nowhere. You've probably seen them.
I know, it's really like...
That should be illegal, I think.
Only for the guys.
But even for the ladies, bro, it's like, doesn't that make you feel weird? Where you're like, they're sisters. Like, doesn't that make you feel anything?
But if they're like twins, do you see them the same way we normally see our siblings though? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
No, but we wouldn't know because we don't have twins. I guess your sister is kind of like your twin.
Well, also like when you talk to we do look alike, but like when you talk to other twins, it's like because they're normal too.
No, but they got a different bond though. Identical twins got a different. Regular fraternal twins have a different bond. Identical twins gotta have a different.
Bro, we went to school with like 3 pairs of twins, so I would ask them tons of questions all the time. I would spend a lot of time with them.
Is it weird if you guys,
But a lot of them, like the idea. Well, this is also in high school, so it's a different like stage in your life. But like the idea of them even being anything like or what their other sister was doing would be like, oh, like.
Oh yeah.
But that's only because you grew up your entire life, and even your parents sometimes call you the wrong name. So like your sense of identity is already like complete.
So already you have that, and then you have, and I saw this with 2 different sisters that we knew in different ages, right? And like, imagine you throw in a situation where they're gonna fuck the same guy. Come on, bro. That sounds like an awful situation.
For who? The guy? No.
Not for the guy. Obviously, he's winning. But like for the 2 girls to do that, like that's a little funny, no?
You have too much empathy, man.
Nah, I think
You can't think that far.
I think that should be illegal. I think we need to legalize this, bro.
That's all I think when it comes to
But people even fuck siblings all the time, and they're not twins.
All the time.
But that's also weird too.
It happens a lot in the Appalachians.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why they turn blue every single day.
yeah, that pops up too. I don't know why.
It does. They're called the Whitakers. I follow them.
Yeah, the guys from Soft White.
They have good.
But that's why I think like even in the twincest space of like them making sexual content with each other, I think that's more of it's just a money making thing. It's not really like a.
You don't think they do it for fun?
So they're just doing it physically? That's weird.
But that's even weird.
I think OF just makes anybody do anything.
But what about the Amish, bro? We've been spending this whole time talking about twins with no Amish people.
Also, imagine the concept of like you're growing up with your sibling, right? Like all of us who don't have twins, and it's like chances are you probably don't consistently see them like naked or something like that. I'm just saying chances are, right? Whereas if you're an identical twin, even when you look at yourself butt naked in the mirror, you might see your twin.
That's true. That's true.
So there might
you're
be already
masturbating.
a desensitizing nature to that entire experience.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
easier to stomach.
Yeah, it's masturbating.
You know what I mean?
When you jack your twin
Yeah.
off, you're just jacking yourself off.
You're empathizing too much now.
Now, yeah, your empathy.
As he's getting arrested, hey, I'm just jacking myself.
There has to be a rule in the Bible somewhere where it says that's not okay.
It's an awkward conversation to have.
Thou shalt not fuck thyself.
But it's not yourself. There's a different soul, no?
No, same soul.
I
They share the same soul. When they go to heaven, they go like this.
They combine.
There should be one guy.
There's something in there that says honor thy brother.
Yo, if we have some twins that are
father,
viewers,
father.
comment below. Please put me on game if I'm talking on my butt.
And have you ever
Just
jacked off together?
Yeah, and what's the percentage that you think twins
Asking the
are
important
down to
questions.
do?
Yeah, we gotta ask these questions. The ones that Jake Tran will refuse to answer.
We're coming for you, Jake Tran. Stop ducking us.
We're gonna expose him.
We're gonna expose you, dude.
We're gonna expose the twins.